today's cup of coffee, we have chaos. We have cats roaming, prowling.
Chaos.
You have youngest kid over in the corner with kidney stone. Still.
Yeah, it hurts.
It's hereditary. It really is. Our bunch, our whole family has just been plagued by it for a couple of generations at least. Anyhow. So he's over in the corner yelling out something highly disturbing.
Aliens.
Not aliens. Well, kind of maybe. We don't know.
No aliens?
I don't know. I've heard they taste like chicken. For today's cup of coffee. For today's cup of coffee from Daily Mail, we have, it's by Luke Andrews, June 21st of 2023. Lab-grown chicken can legally be sold in restaurants and stores across the U.S. for the first time, regulators say.
Oh, it's this.
Yeah. The department.
Wait.
We're getting to that. Let's do
Hold
this.
up.
Then we'll do
Hold
this.
Pause.
He's decided he wanted to be part.
I'm joining in.
My mic is already hooked up. It's up and running.
Don't blow it out.
It's up and running. It's good.
All right.
But
we're going to get to our personal experience.
It's up and running and it's good. But they have fucked with the chicken.
Truly. And listen, we're going to get to this. This is a matter of theory versus personal experience.
Fuck the kidney stone. I want to talk about the chicken.
Anyhow, it says that the Department of Agriculture gave the green light to the sales on Wednesday, which apparently is the 21st here, after reviewing the manufacture process and labeling the products. Companies behind the lab-grown meats say they have begun filling orders for high-end restaurants in San Francisco and Washington, D.C. Absolutely, let them be the test group.
Yeah, I think it's already to us.
And they hope that their meats will go to the grocery stores by 2028. The lab-grown foods had already been given the go-ahead by the FDA, which found that they were manufactured in safe conditions and were suitable for human consumption.
The hell you say?
There is no long-term study on this. We have no idea what this will ultimately do to humans.
It's gonna fuck with them, but that's the plan.
And it says that lab-grown meat
aliens
is made by taking small sample cells of livestock, such as chickens or cows, and cultivating them in a lab. They are processed inside an enormous steel vessel called a bioreactor, which makes them look and taste just like a real cut of meat.
Hell
Soylent Green is people.
Yeah.
Today's decision makes the U.S. the second country in the world to have approved lab-grown meats for sale. The first was Singapore, which gave them the green light in 2020, although a single chicken nugget will set you back $50. Well, virtue signaling is expensive.
Yeah.
Heralding the move today, the CEO and founder of Upside Foods, Uma Validi, whatever, said, quote, "This approval will fundamentally change how meat makes it to our table. It's a giant step forward towards a more sustainable future, one that preserves choice and life," end quote.
What do they mean by that?
Again, with the virtue signaling.
That's a bunch of hoopla.
Anytime that you hear that word sustainability,
that's a bunch of fluff.
Bullshit. It really is.
It's a bunch of fluff.
And it's amazing to me how it is that these people that want choice in life are so... they're usually the first ones in line to take away the life and choice of others.
It's a bunch of fluff.
It's
That's
bullshit.
What it is. It's buzzwords.
Yeah.
It's buzzwords to make this stuff sound pretty.
Mm-hmm. And he said that his first order, their first order had come from Chef Dominique Crenn, with 2 N's, who runs a restaurant called Bar Crenn in San Francisco. Seems like San Francisco has enough problems without adding another one to the list.
Right. Right.
So it says Good Meat also manufactures lab-grown meat. It said it has sold lab-grown meat to celebrity chef Jose Andres.
Who's
who,
he?
I don't know, plans to serve it at one of his restaurants in the capital, Washington, D.C. And now there are several people in placed positions of power that I would like for them to be fed a steady diet of this for about a year or so just to see what happens.
Right. For like a consistent month or 5.
The companies have not said how much the lab-grown meat will cost consumers, but this is likely to be a high-end price point. Manufacturers hope to scale up production in order to make the meats more affordable and get them into grocery stores by 2028, just in time for that 2030 agenda.
Oh, hell.
There is demand for lab-grown meats in the U.S., with more than 2/3 of Americans saying they were willing to try it in a survey carried out last year, because
Willing to try it?
2020 has shown us how gullible a lot of people are. Businesses plan to pitch them as a more ethical and environmentally friendly thing than meats from conventional livestock.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
That's
It's been a
a
long
sign
day.
for them to stop.
It says they also
Stop with this genetically modified fake
Bullshit.
meat.
They also hope to overcome any aversions to their products among shoppers. For comparison, the meat industry has come under pressure for years over the poor quality of life and housing afforded to animals destined for dinner plates, overuse of antibiotics, and for 57% of greenhouse gases produced by agriculture. Now, in their defense, I will say industrial farming is despicable.
Yeah, it very much is.
If you go back to some of your local small farmers and stuff like that, but this is where we need to stand up and get rid of some of these absolutely stupid laws and stuff like that has just strangled the single farmer, basically out of competition. That's by design.
Yeah.
That's just like here in Virginia. You cannot go to a farmer, watch them milk the cow, and buy the milk and come home and consume it. It's illegal.
Yeah.
It's
Which
like,
is stupid.
if it's my choice, my body, my choice, my stomach, my choice, I should have the ability to go to a farmer, and if I want to milk the cow myself and take the milk home and consume it.
Right.
But no, that's illegal. That's illegal in Virginia. And there have been farms and dairies and stuff like that have been shut down because you've always got a Karen in every corner that's screaming, just waiting for somebody to break the law, just like those things in the body, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Anyhow, a big challenge for the nascent industry is growing its supply chain, with Upside saying it can currently churn out about 400,000 pounds of cultivated meat per year. And this is a drop in the ocean compared to the 106 billion pounds of conventional meat and poultry produced in the U.S. in 2021, according to lobby group the North American Meat Institute. The companies have launched fundraising, which has raised $2 billion for building the supply chain. But analysts say they are going to need billions more. Well, I think that the Treasury found a mistake and just gave so many billions to a foreign nation there again the other day.
Right.
And said that Upside worked with the FDA. I bet they did. For 4 years
We all
before
know they
receiving
did.
the agency's green light in November, Valetti told Reuters. And it's like, yes, cross my palm with silver, and I will tell you your company's future. Other companies growing meat in labs for sale include Good Meat, based in California, Mosa Meat in the Netherlands, and Believer Meats in Israel. They're also in discussions with the FDA to get approval. Believer Meats is currently building a new factory in North Carolina, set to begin working in early 2024 ahead of the approval. Okay, they wouldn't be investing that much money if they didn't already know that the approval was in the bag. Yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah.
And, of course, maybe there are other ones that's got millions to just blow on frivolous shit. Apparently, some do that. The European Union, Israel, and other countries are working on regulatory frameworks for cultivated meat, but have not yet approved a product for human consumption. I don't know, this is just gone from bad to worse, and it's like we have no idea what in the hell that they are doing to what we're putting in our body.
No, we have plastic.
Or something.
Fake meat.
And it's just like...
Other people.
Well, that's possible. With
Other
all
animals.
this, even with the fake meat, the
Medicines,
lab-grown meat just now being approved.
chemicals that we don't know.
We had
Medicines we don't know.
We personally had an incident that occurred today.
It tasted like...
That it's like, what the hell have I consumed?
It wasn't chicken.
I
It
had
looked like chicken, but it wasn't chicken.
I had at I think it was at Food Lion. It was a national chain grocery store, whether it's local or national. I don't know.
I wouldn't say the name of the company.
It was either Food Lion or Food City because that's the only places that I shop.
What did I just say?
It doesn't matter.
That's slander.
It is not slander. I purchased it there. That is fact. That is evidence. I didn't say that they knew that they were doing anything improper. I don't know anything like that. Don't get me on the legal shit. I've had to learn the hard way for years.
I'm just trying to keep
Anyhow,
safe.
This product that was, and I thought, well, this is a really good deal. It's 5 pounds of chicken wings it was under $20, which is a really exceptional deal.
Uh-huh.
They were frozen, and I thought, okay, cool. And as I was cooking them, according to directions on the packaging, it's like I told Kid, I said, these may be the ones that some of these stores that have dailies carry. They looked good. They looked the same. And it's like, got a bowl of them after the allotted amount of time, bit into it, and I thought, this is odd. This is really odd. And I thought, well, maybe I didn't cook them long enough. So put them back in for more, went online. They're like frozen chicken wings. You're supposed to cook them around 50 minutes, and they're supposed to be at a certain temperature, which I don't have stored right now. Did all that. Got my little meat thermometer out. Put them in the little products. Same result. I don't know what the hell that was, but now in my almost 58 years, I have consumed a lot of birds. And I understand what undercooked chicken looks like, smells like, tastes like. This was not undercooked chicken. This was fucking not chicken. It had an appearance and a taste similar to ham.
Honestly, when I tasted it, it really did taste like pork.
Yeah.
I don't know what was on it.
It was not
or in it.
Chicken.
Yeah.
So I ate one of the small things, and I'm like, oh, the hell with this. I'm not eating this. I don't even know what this is. So it may have been alien. It may have been, Franken chicken. I don't know.
Chicken foot.
But we've thrown it outside.
Chicken foot.
We've thrown it outside so the possums can enjoy. The possums don't care. They're immune to GMOs.
They're pretty much immune to anything.
Mm-hmm. But that was just weird. That has been one of the strangest experiences that I have had with a food product in a very long time.
Yeah.
And I did go back, the remainder of the items that were in the bag, which I put back in the freezer. I should have known when it was that economical to purchase that something was wrong.
Uh-huh.
It did say it was chicken. It did say that it was produced here in America. I did not see anything about any kind of genetically modified anything, but who the hell knows, because they have so many things are not labeled properly. I don't know what the hell that was. If I didn't have so many other battles to fight in the moment, I would call them and go, what the hell is this? This is not chicken.
Yeah. For real.
So it wasn't just me. I have witness. I have kid, because I'm like, I want you to come in here and look at this. Because everybody has days that their taster is off. The texture was not chicken.
No.
The color was not chicken.
It did not look like chicken.
The taste certainly was not chicken.
No.
So, no, I'm not going to put the name of the product on there. But as far as where I purchased it, that is not the, that's not, they purchased that in good faith.
I mean, that's true. So technically that is not slander. So
No, trust me, I know the
I didn't
damn
know if
wow
I
on
didn't
that
know
shit.
if it was their brand
No,
or not.
no. Coffee slurp.
Because I
Trying
couldn't
to wash the
remember if
taste
it
out of
was
my
like
mouth.
packaged by them or not.
No, it wasn't one of their store brands at all. And, for those of us that, when you be poor, you learn to buy some of the cheaper brands and different things. And you learn which ones are good, which ones are not. Whatever the hell that was. It's not even a matter of the brand. That wasn't chicken. I'm hoping to God that I did not consume enough of it to where I'm going to start growing like reptilian scales or gills or some shit.
No, that's a little exaggeration on that, but
yes, it's hyperbole.
Yeah.
Yes, I get that. They know that. Those that have been listening to us long enough understand that. But this one was personal. This wasn't theory.
You don't fuck with the chicken wings.
It's like, I don't know. None of us know what the hell that we're eating anymore. So for those who can grow their own food, raise their own animals, harvest those animals, you know what you're feeding them and stuff like that. The Amish have got it right. On stuff like that, they truly do.
Yeah.
Now, they got their problems just like every other group of people, but they got problems some of the rest of us don't. Or we got problems that they don't have.
Yeah.
A little bit of verbal dyslexia. Remember, it's like antidepressant detox still going on.
It's alright.
So, I figure if it's been this many hours and I haven't had other than being freaked out, hopefully nothing more adverse will occur. We'll find out tomorrow. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Final thoughts. You laughed.
I ate it too.
You didn't eat that much of it, though. Of course, I didn't
You
either.
didn't
was
eat
one of
it.
those.
You took a bite out
well,
of
no,
it.
I actually ate one of those, smaller ones.
Yeah, you ate a mini wing.
Yeah.
So
A
it was not
drumette.
enough. It
hope
counted
not.
as a bite.
I hope not.
It counted as a bite.
And then it was a matter of going through there, and it's like, okay, maybe it was just that one. And it's like, even the skin on it was not normal chicken wing skin.
It didn't brown like chicken.
Well,
That's what I noticed. It did not cook like chicken at all.
Well,
Like normal chicken.
usually, I mean,
And certain brands do that, but certain brands
yeah.
do weird things, but like they always cook and brown and crisp up. But that one did not do it
no,
like
there was
chicken.
some kind of weird. It wasn't where it browned or stuck to the parchment paper or anything like that. It had this weird flaky stuff that came off of it that normally when you brown chicken, like I said, in almost 58 years, grew up with grandmother who would go out in the backyard and kill a chicken. So I've done this from bottom up. This was not normal. Even the skin on it, after it was cooked, it was rubbery. Yeah.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been like that. It was just, and everybody has had chicken wings from time to time that you can buy, and they've got like almost a strong taste to them. This wasn't that at all.
It's an indescribable taste.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was fucked up. It was just one of those alternate reality type
It's
things.
an automatic, like, bleh. Like you just spit it out.
And, well, it was like, what the hell is this?
For me, it was an automatic, like, spit out.
And it's...
Because I could taste the difference. It was like, that ain't normal chicken
No, that's
wing.
not normal. And it's like this. I can eat damn near
That ain't
anything.
like chicken.
I am not picky. Because...
And not that it was chicken on a bone.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it looked like just regular chicken wings, whatever it was.
So, it's not like they glued meat on a bone.
No, whatever this was, it was grown that way.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not a picky person. Anybody who's ever been in a position in life to where they couldn't afford to be picky,
Right.
if you haven't ever been there, God bless you. Realize that you've been blessed. Some of us, yeah.
Yeah.
By choice or whatever. And no, we got food. Don't worry about that. It's just the other points in life and traveling and different things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, some of it my doing, some of it not.
Yeah.
But, point being, whatever this product was, I don't know what the hell it was. It was not chicken. It's crazy. And I do have witness. And this video is evidence. We submit this as evidence. Final thoughts. You just afraid the mama's going to roll out the floor.
I think.
So, it probably was some kind of alien. Yeah, I'm convinced of it. If you've had experiences with paranormal or supernatural encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, if you've consumed weirdness that was supposed to be one thing and you knew that that was not what that was, leave us a comment. You can send us an email, cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com, and the email address is there in the description box. The link to the article will definitely be there, and you can peruse that, and nobody knows shit about shit.
Yeah. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe and click that notification button for daily notifications of our daily uploads. Thank you all, and have a good.
Hope everybody had a good solstice.
Yeah.
It was just weird.
World is fucky right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. It was like even Leo King.
It's
and it
ready
was
for
just
a
like,
reset.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But, always darkest before the dawn.
Yeah.
Raise your own food.
Uh-huh.
Make friends with farmers. Farmers are always friends. Unless they willingly work for Monsanto, and that sort of look at them kind of funny and sideways.
Right.
Know that you're loved. Yeah. And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.